Right, class. So, what we learned about in math the past couple of days? Allison, your hand was up first. Well, math, yes, but what in math? Clock, yes. So we're learning about time, right? Right. So, who can tell me what we already know, what we've already learned about time? Madeline, your hand is up first.
Half hour.
Half hour, yes. How many minutes are in a half hour? Do you remember? Actually, it might be easier if we go back a little bit. How many minutes are in an hour? How about Avery? Can you help her out? 60, good. So if there's 60 minutes in an hour, how many minutes are in a half hour? Do we remember, guys? Let's give Madeline a chance before we call somebody else. 30, yes, very good. So that's right. What else do we learn about in time? How about someone out there? Bowen. Yes, it's very good. So what Bowen was saying is that there's, what you didn't say this exactly, but what you were saying is that there's basically two clocks and there's different types. So like there's numbers and there's a digital clock, right? Very good. And there's also what's the other clock? That's all right. Because I open mouth, Ethan.
Grandpa clock?
That is, yes, that's an example of this type of clock though. Avery, it starts with an A. How about that? Oh, you remember it now, huh? How about this? How about everybody says it?
Analog.
Yes, good. So you got
I
that.
was gonna say it.
So do you guys remember our half-hour rooms? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you guys an example before that. Bowen, what's up, Bowen?
The half hour is like the 7, but it's after the 7 in the yellow spot.
Yes, that's very good. So, so you can tell me what time this is, because it's in the middle. It's in a room. Let's tell us, Zane, what time would that be? Digital. So, digital relates to like numbers. So, like digital clock just tells you. So, like this down here would be digital. It just shows you the number, shows you the time. Digital, right.
What kind of clock is that up top?
This is the analog one. That's with the hands. Remember, it has the hour
What is that
hand.
one?
That's also an analog. All right.
But it's got 3 hands.
Why does it have 3 hands? That's a great question. Why does it have 3 hands?
Because
Let's give Zane. All right. So,
it's huge.
how about Paul?
Big number. Because it's real.
Yes, it is real. That is correct.
Yeah.
So,
Because it's just not really.
okay, Paul. How about this? So, that one has 3 hands. How many hands does a clock normally have? It has 2. And the 2 hands are what? The minute and the hour. But why is 3? And then what does that third hand mean? Kaylee. Seconds, good. Yeah, you got it. So back to this.
Third.
So with these half-hour rooms, so since this is in between the 2 and 3, what time would this be? Elijah. 2:30. Yeah, you guys got it. You got the half-hour rooms.
I know.
We're gonna do. How about this? We're gonna do this.
Is a grandfather clock an analog?
Grandfather clock that's an analog clock. Yes. Very good, Zane. You were right. You gave me an example of an analog clock, so you were right, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. That is not a grandfather. That's just an analog clock.
I have a grandfather clock.
Okay. All right. Awesome, guys. Guys, remember we want to. Guys, remember we're playing with beatbox, right? Okay, so we gotta get through this review, and then we can get to it.
Mr. Guys, there's stuff on the back of the B-box so you can hook all of them up together.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, can you tell me it later? Because I want to get to this so we can get to the beatbox, all right? So let's do a couple more of these just to make sure we all got it, and then we're gonna get into the beatbox, all right? All right, sounds good. So,
Mr. Guys,
yeah, what's up?
that means I have a grandfather.
Do you have one at home? Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
I think I used to have one. What's up, Avery? You there?
It's brown and gold.
That's awesome, guys. All right, so what time is this? Ooh, how about who haven't I heard from? How about Delaney? You see it? Yes, very good. That'd be 10 o'clock. We're gonna do, how about this? 2 more, and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing, okay?
Hey, are we gonna sit in the middle?
You guys are gonna be put into groups, actually. We'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, guys, can we listen up? How about, all right, Ella, what time is this? Close. So close on 6:30, but you got the 30 right because that's the half hour. But remember, half hour rooms. So what's that in between? That's between 3 and 4.
Which one
But-
is it close to?
Which one? It isn't quite at the 4, but it isn't at the 3. It's in between 3 and 4, but it's not 4 yet. But it's a half hour. 1 second, Bella. So we already said that it's 30. What's the hour? It's say 3:30. Is that what you said? 3:30, right? 3:30. Yes. Good. Good. All right.
One more.
We're gonna do one last one, and then I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. Okay? All right. How about? Let's see. This one's gonna be for Beckley. All right. This will be the last one, and we start. What time is this, Beckley?
If it's close.
Remember your half. You're close.
5:30.
5:30. Yeah, you got it right because it's
not 6:30.
not quite 6 o'clock yet, but it's in that room. Right, 5:30. Okay, you guys got it. So how about this? Now, when I say go, we're going to quietly stand up, and you're gonna make a circle around that table, just so you guys can watch. Okay, we're gonna get up.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, guys. Make sure. Okay, you can give me the beat box. Actually, Paul. You got it? Oh, only need this one right now. Thank you.
Mr. Geyser, should we have a water?
Oh, I actually know how it works. Is every time we get a new time, you're gonna hit X, because that resets it. So then what?
What about if it doesn't work?
Well, we're gonna see if it works, because that, I think we know why it didn't work. It's because they was stacked up. So what we said it was up 1 over to the left 2. Let's try that again. So we're gonna go up, rotate it. Let's see if that works. There we go. It looks a little better. All right, so we got it. But the important thing to remember is after every time you get, all right, thank you, thank you.
Like on the track.
Okay, Paul, I'll explain that in a second. But the important thing to remember is when we do this, after every time, 1 second, bro.
Mr. Guys, I know why they keep saying random numbers. It's because whoever, if it's like closer to the number, then that's like the right number. Like that's what you should say.
Yeah, I think that's right.
If the hand's closer to that number, then you have to say that number.
All right, that's good, Zane. So the last thing I'm gonna say before you guys get put in the groups is that after every time you guys get to your, are you guys listening,
Are
Madeline?
we gonna take turns?
No, you guys are gonna be put in the groups. You guys are gonna be in small groups, and you guys are gonna have a lot of time to do this.
Wait,
So-
still have.
But hold on, Paul. The important thing to remember is that after every time you get to your time and you want to get a new time, you're gonna have to click that X to reset it. Because if it doesn't, so say we put another one, I'm going up here and there, and I don't reset, it's gonna send me here first, and then it's gonna send me up and there. So after every time, you gotta make sure that this blue X, and that's gonna reset it. All right?
Well, are we gonna have cards?
Yes, you each are all gonna get cards. All right?
And one B-bot.
We're gonna be in groups.
And one
Well,
B-bot.
Well, you're gonna get one beat bot per group. Guys, remember, yes, I'll go the opposite way, but remember, every time, remember your number, okay? Remember your number. And how about this? Just so you remember, once you get picked, put your number up in the air, okay? So if you're a 1, put 1 in the air, put a 2, 2 in the air. You guys got it?
3.
3 in the air, 4 in the air. You guys got it? Remember that. Remember your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, I think we remembered this time, right? All right, ones, you're gonna be right there by this wheel. Just be right there for a minute. Twos will be right here by this table, okay? Twos. And threes, we're gonna line you guys up right here. Threes. And then fours will be right by Sarah's seat. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it yet. Threes right here. Huh? What number were you? 3? Okay. Wait, what number were you? 1?
Yeah, that's not right.
Is everybody ready to start?
Yes.
All right. This group. Are we ready? All right. All right. I think we're ready to go. When I say go, the first person in the group can flip the card, and then you're going to find the time. You're going to find where it is in the grid, and then you're going to program your beat bot. All right? Ready? Go.
What if we are programming it all day?
That's okay. You're going to hit the X, we're going to try it again, okay?
8:30
And guys, if the program's wrong, it's okay. If you guys get it wrong, it's okay.
He's
Hit
just
the X,
letting
the
you know
beat
he's
bot, and we'll
here.
try it again, all right? Got it?
What? But up 2 times. You have to let it finish the one.
Yes.
Can I start over?
See, yes. Hit the X to start over.
Yes,
Yes, what you guys do, if you guys put...
Where were you
Yeah.
programming it to
What you're
go?
gonna do is you're gonna put the code, you're gonna code it all.
Okay, so click the X. So what was your time? 1:30. Okay, so he has to go up 1, 2.
So where we at? Where we at?
Yeah.
8:30? 8:30 is here. All right, I'll give you
Okay, pick a new card, Avery.
Okay, that's what it is.
You have to make sure you hit the button. So it's gonna
That's it, though.
yes, 3:30. So find 3:30.
Really, it's all right. You got it wrong. So yes, let Katie do it. Hit 1. We hit it twice. And there it is. One too many.
Did you find it?
Well, you made it. So now we got it. You guys, so whoever's second, who's second?
Turning.
Bowen. All right, so we're gonna do it now, Bowen. Before you do anything,
Nope,
you're
you
gonna
turn
take
it
that
back
X and reset
around.
it. We're gonna put this back to the start. You're gonna reset it.
And 1,
Piece it forward.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. You're gonna find 1 o'clock.
then go. No, I picked
How's this going for you guys? You guys got it good? All right.
This is so cool. Oh, I need to move my feet. He's looking at me. Not looking at me. Looking at me.
That's 1 o'clock. Good job. All right, who's next? So what we're gonna do, Gabby, before we do that.
Next turn, whoever's next. Draw a card.
I actually asked Gabby to do that. Well, it's okay. Yeah, that's right. Kids are everything.
I was doing it. It wasn't finished yet.
So what time is that, Gabby? Gavin, what time is that? 11 o'clock. All right.
Where do you see that?
Try it again. Reset it.
Go up, over. Okay, 7.
Don't forget to turn him.
All right, Bowen.
I'm just gonna click a couple.
It's 1 time's enough.
Let everybody have a turn.
Up and then out. I know, I said that.
Yeah, so move him. Let Sayla do it.
All right. Yeah, got it. Are you guys remember the reset?
Turn him. Then, oops, nope, you turned him twice. Turn him back the other way.
How you boys doing?
Now straight.
Doing good?
Keep going straight.
You guys can't do that. You guys have to beat bot.
6:30.
1 more. Then go.
All right, let's see what time you have. What do you got?
your butt at you. Like you still have your butt at you. At your car. I'm gonna hit my knee.
Okay.
How are they doing? They good?
Good, yeah.
All right. Hopefully they got it. All right. All right, Beckley, you reset it. Let's click start. Hey, can you draw a card? Oh, actually, let's draw a card. Beckley.
Okay, try it again. Try it again. Do one more time.
Let's draw a card.
Scoot back. Is it not your turn? Don't touch the
We'll
floor.
let you shuffle every time, guys, okay? All right. Okay, let's draw a card. Just pick the first one of the deck. Pick the top one. What time does it say? 2 o'clock. Good. That is 2 o'clock. You found 2 o'clock. You found 2 o'clock? All right. How are you going to program that to get it there? So it's up 2, right?
Good job. Got it right. Okay, Zane, give me the card you used.
That's okay. We'll see what happens. If it's wrong, we'll try it again, okay? You wanted to turn it that way, right? So that, when it does that, it only rotates. So I'll show you how to, so instead of, let's reset it. So what you're going to do is what? You're going to go Beckley, wait. So we're going to go up 2, right? So instead of hitting that multiple, you're just going to rotate it once. And then it's 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Now let's see. So instead of hitting that 3 times, you hit that once to shift it. Hit it once to shift it, and then you hit it up, up, up. That make sense? All right. You guys got it. Who's up next? No, okay. All right. I'll be back, guys.
Start over. Go ahead.
You can cut it whatever.
Okay.